Welcome back, everybody. I'm Tassie with Tassie Eats, and today I'm actually eating something by request. So one of my viewers asked me to eat some onigiri, so I ended up making some tuna mayo ones. And in the description, I'm going to include in the description box how you guys can actually make this as well. I've done a video on this before, so if you guys want to know like how it's made and everything, that way you guys can make it yourself. Normally I eat like a bulgogi or even the tuna mayo one, and today I just made tuna mayo. And then on the side here, I actually have my rice cakes. So these are deep fried because I like mine deep fried. I'm just going to dip some in here. And with this sauce here, I actually put some ghost pepper flakes in here. And I don't like it like on my rice cakes because it makes it really soft. That's good. So these are actually two different wraps. This is my normal wrap, but I ran out. And then this is a new one I haven't tried yet, so we'll have to see how it goes. But this is sriracha, so I like to eat my onigiri with some sriracha. And normally I do like to eat onigiri with ramen. Alright, so to open this, for anybody who's never done it before, you wrap this yourself if you're making it at home. If you buy it like at a store, it does come pre-wrapped and there's like some little stickers in the back. All you do is, you'll see here there's like an arrow, it says 1, which is step 1. All you do is you take it, because it comes apart here, and then you just pull it directly down and around. So it goes up to the back here, and you kind of like pull it. And then what happens is now it exposes the seaweed here. And then you take these corners here, that's not part of the actual seaweed, and you start to kind of wiggle it out. And what happens, like this, you wiggle it out, and it exposes the seaweed to touch the actual rice onigiri. And then like that, and then all you do is you fold it up. So let's do it to the other side, and it is easier if you kind of pull the sticker part here off in the back. So, because then it releases it, and it slides right out. Then you just, you wrap it up again like that, and then it's good to go. You eat it. And people like to do this because if you're like going on a picnic or it's for lunch for your kids or somebody, or even yourself, if you leave the seaweed wrapper on the rice, it soaks up and it gets like really mushy. So that's why people like it. Alright, this edge here is like the rice is coming out already. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a shot. And I do really like tuna mayo. So it's kind of like it's kind of like a tuna sandwich, but instead of bread, it's just rice. And the rice, you do put some like sesame seed, sesame oil, salt, and sugar in there. And like with the filling, you can fill it with whatever you want really. But with the tuna mayo, I like it because whenever I make it, I'll have leftover tuna mayo. So I'll give it to my boyfriend's cat and dog. And they love it. It's really, really good. And they're really easy to make at home. You don't need a tool. I'll show you guys a tool in the description below. You don't need it because you can actually just form it by hand. And what they would do is use saran wrap to form it. So good. And the dipping sauce here, it's supposed to be like the hot one. This is like it's comes like in a package, and it's already made, and you just heat it up. And you can buy this like at the Asian markets. Normally, like wherever they sell Korean stuff, if you go to like a Chinese market, they have a section for just Korean sauces and everything, and you can find it there. And this is never spicy enough on its own, so I put ghost pepper in there. But I actually ordered something online. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. It's like a Caspian sauce where it's supposed to be like super, super spicy. So I'm looking forward to that. If you guys hear the water running, that's my neighbor. He showers like 2 times a day, you guys. I don't know why. Normally I'm up, and this is the new wrap. So normally I get up like around 6:30, and he gets up at 6 a.m. and showers. And the water pipe is right by my bed. And so he wakes me up before my alarm every single morning during the weekdays. Alright. So I'm just going to kind of loosen this so it gets easier to pull it apart. Ta-da! It's so cute. Alright, so this is a different wrap. It's probably going to be the same. I don't know. Like, as far as, like, taste. Mmm. I'm laughing because I literally was like, I've never had a nori that tasted different from another nori. Like a seaweed wrapper. This one tastes really good. And this one, it's very, very thin. It's thinner than the other wrap I just had. And I have like 40 sheets of this, so I am excited. Holy cow. And this one, it has a more, the seaweed taste, the roasted seaweed taste, it's more prevalent. Whereas the other one, it just tastes like a regular wrap. Like, I don't know, it's a seaweed wrap too. I don't know how to explain that. But it tastes like it's stronger, it's smokier. Sorry about that. This is really good. I really like this wrapper. Normally if they eat these, they don't have like a dipping sauce for it. But you normally eat it plain, or you dip it with like the broth of ramen. You could use the same sauce you use for like kimbap, the Korean rolls. Ah. But normally they just eat it plain. Oh yeah, my neighbor, he literally showers twice a day. And they're always like 30 minutes long. He drives me crazy. I don't know what he does. He lives alone too. I'm just like, do you work in construction? But if you work in construction, you're normally out there earlier. I don't know. I don't know. He's like always showering. I always hear the water going off. And I don't think he ever leaves. This is not a video complaining about my neighbor. I'm sorry. Like, I am rarely ever home. And when I am home, it's because I'm filming. He's always home. He's always here. This is like breaking apart everywhere. I probably put too much sesame oil in my rice. And like a few more years, my building that I live at, it'll become what they call a historical building. And people love historical buildings because then you can't destroy it once it's like 100 years old. And so, and because of the area I live in, people like, there's like a lot of historical buildings here. Now that I've lived in one, I know next time not to live in another one. It's like the walls are really thin. And like you can hear your neighbors a lot. And they don't let me have pets. Which I think is really unfair because the area I live in is really pet friendly. Like people will take their dogs to the bars, okay, to the coffee shop, Brewer's Bagel, into the grocery store. They'll have their dogs there. And it's not like it's a service dog, it's just a dog. And all the establishments, they offer, you know, like water bowls outside for the dogs. So it was really crappy that my apartments here, they don't allow that. Yeah, if anybody walks around upstairs or above you, you can hear it. And this is the first time I've ever lived in a really old building. It's not creepy though. That's the good thing with my units here. It's not creepy. But it's it has its downside because it's old. I think it's only not creepy because they spend a lot of time updating it. So it's not like super creepy. All right, last bite. Deep fried rice cakes are pretty good. All right, thanks for watching, you guys.